Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Hardcore versus Nuzlocke.
Still sounds weird, doesn't it?
ShadySyn. It does actually, it doesn't really roll off the tongue as well as I thought it would.
It does not.
Anyway, in a versus, we're joined by another person, and of course it is the lovely man himself, Misterhoundoomer. How you going, man?
Doing pretty good. It's a bit rainy here today, which is normally fine, but we have stuff to do outside, so not looking forward to that later, but I do like the rainy days. So it's nice right now,
Nice.
because I don't have to be in it. And I'm ready to get this thing going, get my encounter. He's been staring at that grass patch for days. Just wondering what he's gonna get.
It's probably turned into like a statue or something, just like just staring at it constantly.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of sad, really.
Anyway guys, as usual, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to both of us because it does alternate. We will be doing this 3 times a week if we can, which most likely will be. And yeah, let's get into this episode, mate.
Yeah.
Alright, ready? Go.
Now, that grass patch where May is that different from the one over here?
I'm trying to remember when I edited the video. No, it's all the same route.
Okay, so it's all Route 110?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't matter where I go, it's going to be the same encounter pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, now it's time. Does anyone want to battle me? Okay, I guess no one wants to battle me. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Okay, let's see.
That's very nice, guys. That's very nice.
Aren't they so generous? Do you have a water move yet? You do not.
I probably should have thought about what I'm doing, but I haven't.
That's not good. Because you gotta restructure your whole team.
Yes. So, guys.
Oh, dang
episodes,
it!
Yeah.
Well, my encounter on there was an Electrike, which I was pretty excited about because it was level 12, which, you know, is pretty decent for the rest of my team, and then Poach just killed it in 1 Ember with a critical hit. 1 Ember.
That's a bit rough.
I didn't think there was any way that would do that. What the heck will you have against Electrites?
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. He was probably staring at that grass patch for so long that he was like, you know what, I'm raring to go, and he just couldn't hold back. He could not hold back his fighting spirit.
Apparently it was something like that. Either that or he was like, man, whatever's over there, I'm gonna take it down. 'Cause I'm not happy about standing here this whole time.
Also guys, we forgot to mention, I don't know if we mentioned this episode, or last episode, make sure you go check out last episode to understand what happened with that episode, and then come back to this episode.
It was interesting.
Misterhoundoomer, has graciously let me continue.
Oh right, yeah, we do. I don't think we mentioned it last episode.
Yeah, I was like thinking, did we? Has graciously let me continue, but I have to use the Pokemon that I have in my PC box.
Yeah, it's one of those where, I mean, I did wipe in the first series that we did and basically had to start over again, but I'm also having a lot of fun with this series, so I didn't want it to end that quickly. I'm like, you got more Pokemon, just go with that. It's okay.
Yeah, guys, so
and I hope you guys, you know, enjoy that too. Sometimes a good team restructure can be a lot of fun. I mean, it's going to be more work to get caught back up, but...
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yes, and...
So you said your highest now was like 13, right?
Yep. It sure is, buddy.
Thank goodness you got that experience share.
Yeah, I'm hoping you can put in some work, but it might not, depending.
Oh, you gotta use a Magikarp now, don't you?
Yes.
Because you had 5 left in the box?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because we talked about you getting a Shedinja with that Ninjask. Or
Oh, that would be,
Nincada.
that would be 6, yes. That would be 6 about.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's fair game. It's a natural evolution in the game and stuff, so if you want to use that to your advantage, go for it. I'm going to. I've got Nincada in my team right now, so... It's just basically a free Pokemon.
That is a very good point, actually. Only costs 1 Pokeball, guys.
Yeah. Does it use the lowest Pokeball that you have?
You know what? I'm actually not sure about that.
I don't know if I've ever checked it out.
If anyone knows, feel free to let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure about that one, eh?
We can try to check it out whenever we get close to that point and see. If I remember, which is not good odds, but...
Oh, no.
You're just gonna have to train up in the wild for a little while. You can't risk any of them trainer battles.
I actually have none left.
May was the last one? Or wait, no, you fight Brendan, don't you?
Yeah. If I like bet him and like even if I lost like 5 members of my team and just had 1 left, I could start battling the trainers beyond that. But
Oh yeah.
and I even checked the it's a Pokénav in this,
Yeah, yeah.
and there's no trainer eyes waiting for me, you know.
Did you battle everybody at the beach?
Sure did, buddy.
Dang.
So it's like, you know, I put in the experience. I think I just got too antsy. But you know, guys, that's part of the game.
Yeah,
That
I know
is
you.
part of the game.
I know you said the not being able to use items in battle really threw you.
Yeah, man, that's fine. All part of the hardcore experience,
Yeah,
which I'm actually
Yeah,
enjoying.
yeah.
So
that's good. You liking the extra challenge to it?
yeah, it's like something you're not used to, but at the same time, you're like, you know what? I'm down for it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it does definitely take some getting used to. I mean, I at one point was just a minute ago battling that lady that has a Plusle and Minun, and it paralyzed my now Combuskin. Just evolved my Torchic. Yay! And I was thinking, I really need to cure that up and heal it with a potion. And, wait, no, I can't do that. I cannot do that. I better not do that or I'm going to get in trouble. Because that's bad. Okay, who do I want to level up for? Yeah, I'll probably level you up. Need to get you a water type move. So I'm going to take the experience share off of you. Did you get a
We're not
Tentacool
playing
too?
games. Yes.
Okay, I was thinking so. I mean, that right there is a pretty nice Pokemon.
Yes. Really? I missed tackle, really? Okay. That's understandable. That is 100% understandable.
Alright, I've got a Silk Scarf. My controller seems to be messing up just a little bit. That's not good, but we'll roll with it.
Okay.
It's just kind of pausing once in a while, it seems like, but I might just not be using it right. Let's see, I got 8 Soda Pops, 1 Full Restore, Super Potions, plenty of Pokeballs, and not a lot of money anyway, so, okay. Let's see, Trainer's
The life of a
Eyes,
Nuzlocke.
Yeah. I have actually found
me.
that in a Nuzlocke, I usually end up with more money than I would in a regular Pokemon run. Because your limit, you know, normal run, I would have, you know, bought the crap out of Pokeballs. But
Yeah.
you don't need that many because you can't get all the Pokemon. Dang it, won't let me out there because I don't have a bike. Well, what the heck? What if I just run really fast? What is this? 3 steps right, 2 steps up to reach the wondrous trick house. I don't think that's right. I went 3 steps to the right and 1 step up and there's a wall. Ooh, Route 103. Can I get a new encounter here?
No. Because that connects to the other route
Does it?
next to Odell Town, where we started.
Oldale Town. Route 103. Dang it. You are right. Unfortunately, in this case.
I know. I am very much a party pooper when it comes to that. I don't want to fight Gulpins. If he yawns me turn 1, I'm instantly running.
I'm gonna switch from this because I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, I'm switching. I need to look at something, because I didn't look at this last time.
I may have just made a big mistake. I switched an
what was
Inkea against a Roselia that's 6 levels higher that probably has Mega Drain just for the fact that I had Leech Life. Oh no, it's going for growths. I don't like this. And it paralyzed my Ninkata, so you know what? We're just switching. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, just went for Absorb. That's not bad. And I can avoid its poison point because I have Ember.
Whooper. No, not with Whooper. What am I saying?
I was gonna say, I didn't realize there was Whoopers in here.
Yo.
Man, I would love to have that going up against Watson. So level cap right now is 23, right?
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, that's high enough level to evolve most years. That's enough to evolve Magikarp, Ninkata.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
Tentacruel, which I don't think so.
No, that's at 31, I think. Dang it, I don't have someone to use Cut. I want that item. That's probably not any good anyways. Quit it, phone. Keeps going off right next to me.
Alright. Everyone's getting paralyzed. This is an interesting battle.
Right? What the heck?
Oh my god. What am I watching? This is the most weirdest battle I've ever seen in my life, guys.
You're not doing a trainer battle, are you?
Please don't tell me you would have learned something good.
I like that you can actually go back and, like, choose to battle the double battles. They let you go.
Oh yes.
Like, you can actually pick to battle them and stuff. You can just go right by if you don't want to. Oh gosh, they got +1 mining. Oh, this is actually going to be a little harder than I thought then. Alright, let's get set up on this then. They can't do much, thankfully. So I'm going to seed both of them. Let's see, I think it's 16. They don't even have an electric attack except for Thunder Wave.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
Why, you got one?
An Electrike.
Oh, Electrike, I don't know when it learns its first one. I think its first one is Spark, though.
Oh, you evolve at level 26. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ. That's unfortunate. I do like Manectric though.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Still can't believe Watson doesn't have it, but... Or at least an Electrike. What's up with that?
Wingull! If only I had an electric type move to kill you with. Actually, wait. Ooh, if I can get you to level 20, you'll learn Spark.
There you go. I always thought that one was a great move.
Yeah, 100% accurate. 65 power. Pretty
But it's got a
choice.
good chance to paralyze him. I mean, it paralyzed him a lot whenever I used it.
Alright, Magic up. Rattle.
I'm so sad about that. I really wanted that Electrike. I don't know if I was going to add it to the team, but it was level 12. Which isn't, you know, super great, but I have 3 Pokemon lower than that right now.
Oof, that was a desk. Yeah, that's... I reckon he would have been a good ad. Just stick him in the back.
Get that experience share on it and stuff, start leveling it up. Up, yep, there they went for Thunder Wave. Okay, they have Helping Hand, Thunder Wave, Growl, and Quick Attack at level 16, so... Yeah, these things can't touch me.
How does
These are gonna be
Trainer's
good
Eye
points.
work again? If they have an icon, you can battle them, right?
Yes. But I think normally if you go to your little deal, the Trainer Eyes thing will be flashing or have like a little certain color on it or something like that if someone in there wants to battle you.
Okay.
I think. But, you know, feel free to double check just in case.
Well, I mean, I really only have one viable Pokemon, so...
So which one is your level 13?
That would be my Electrike.
Oh, nice. Okay. Not super effective, but I mean, it does resist electricity, so... Let's see, so she had a Whalmer, a Grovyle,
damage. What is...
and a Numel, right?
For me, she had a... That's what she had for me, yes.
Well, Tentacool should be able to handle Numel pretty easy whenever it learns Water Gun, which I have no idea when that is. I'll let you know whenever it does, because mine just got to 11.
Tentacool. Evolves at level 30. Fantastic.
I always thought it was 31, but... Yeah, and yours has the clear body ability, right? That's pretty nice. I think I'm going to take on Watson.
I don't want to, I don't want to, burst your bubble, mate.
Yep.
It doesn't learn a water type move until level 25.
Oh, gosh. Why? Why Tentacool? Why must you be like this?
Constrict.
Ah, Constrict ain't going to help any. That move is terrible. Oh my gosh, seriously, that is one of the worst moves out there.
Oh, God, I just realized how...
It's like a one-turn wrap. Uh-oh, I'm facing your favorite,
It's my favorite.
the Skitty.
Oh.
Even if it goes for a
Okay.
tract, I'm still safe. Ah, crud, it just put me to sleep. I'm still safe. I got a Leech Seed on it. I was gonna paralyze it, but...
Okay, Ninjask rolls at level 20.
Yep.
Oh,
You don't have any
Whismur
other
was the Pokemon I had.
You don't have any other encounters to go at the moment, do you?
I do not. Whismur.
I think Whismur evolves at 20 also. And then again at like 40. I think I'm gonna go at Watson with Shroomish and Combuskin. Combuskin should be able to take out his Magnemite and Magneton fairly easy. And then Shroomish resist electricity and stuff, and I can set up the Leech Seed and paralyze him. Then, you know, switch to Combuskin and stuff. I just got to worry about the fact that it has Sonic Boom, which is guaranteed 20 damage, and my Pokemon don't have that much health right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sonic Boom. That's right.
Yeah, I looked up their moves at one point, and I think all 3 of them have Sonic Boom, and at least 2 of them have Thunder Wave. I think the Magneton has Shock Wave, but Magnemite has Thunder Shock, and of course Voltorb. Poor Voltorb doesn't have an electric move.
Doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't.
I wonder. You ever wonder why they did that? Literally in Gen 1, Voltorb does not learn a single electric move without you teaching it to it. It's an electric
Really?
Pokemon that
Really?
does not learn or that does not, yeah, level up wise, it doesn't learn a single electric move.
That's kind of sucky.
Right? Like, why? Why would you do this to this poor Pokemon? You know what? If Tentacool doesn't learn a water-type move until that far down the line, I'm going to train up someone else with the experience share. Do I want to train you or you? Poochyena or Nincada, however you say it. I'm actually not 100% sure on that.
I say Nincada.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I think it's supposed to be like a cicada, which is how we say that or here. But I can't swear that it's not because it doesn't always sound right. Nincada does sound like it's right, but Nincada is, I'm guessing, probably right. Let's see, when does Poochyena evolve? It's like 18 or 20?
Who? Nincada.
I mean, I don't really care.
Evolves at level 20.
Poochyena does?
Oh, Poochyena. I feel like it's like 24. I'm getting...
I think we went through this last time.
No, 18.
18, okay. Are you a trainer? Yep, he is.
Are you?
This fisherman over here just pacing back and forth like a madman. 3 Pokemon. It's a Magikarp, level 5. Oh no, he's the one that's got like a level 5, a level 10, and a level 15, isn't he? Alright. Do you have to take on May before you take on Watson? Because Watson's in the town where I'm at, right? Mauville?
No.
Is he in the next one?
He's in the next one.
Oh gosh, nope, he's got a level 10 Tentacool. Oh wait, but I know you don't have anything. Just got Poison, Sting, and Supersonic. Please don't poison me. Thank you.
Please don't do it. Please don't hurt me.
Pretty much.
Please.
Pretty much.
I can't heal, please.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't even switch out
Well,
until the
can.
next Pokemon comes out. And a Magikarp level 15. Yep. Oh, got the flinch. You know, if you think about it, something like a King's Rock and a move like Double Kick or Fury Attack or whatever that hits multiple times is not a bad strategy because it's got a better chance to flinch him, I think, doesn't it?
Does it work on each individual move, or is it on the move as a whole?
That's what I'm wondering.
If you know the answer to that, guys, let us know. Does it
Yeah,
work?
definitely. I'm
I
very
feel like it
curious
would
about
work
it.
on the move as a whole.
Ooh, there's an item there.
But that's just me. But that's just me, guys.
That's a dire hit. Alright, kid, what do you got?
Oh, an Oddish. That's new.
We don't get any ground types before we have to battle Watson, do we?
Oh, you have absorb. God damn it, okay, I'm running. No. No,
Well,
you don't.
that's alright. Alright, Olive to level 12. Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon. You got an Aeron! Oh, I'm so jealous.
Hey, yo.
I ended up
Let
with
me
a
just do that real
Zubat.
quick.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That would have been so nice to have. And an Electrite. You're just rubbing salt in the wound now. Oh, why did I go for a double kick? Yep, there it was. I got paralyzed. I think you also have a higher chance to get paralyzed with stuff like static or poison point if you use a multi-hit move.
Okay, well, I mean,
I think.
that does make sense.
Darn it. Ah, Electrite, go away. Why you gotta be like that? I wanted you. I would have been good to you. Oh, Manectric would have been great to have against the flying gym.
Yes. She has a... Oh, not another little... I can't verse Onishes, I can't verse bloody Gulpins, I can't verse freaking Electrox.
You might have to go to a little weaker area.
Oh, you know me. I love...
Well,
because that's Yawn. Just Yawn, just...
Nincada should be able to take out the Odysseus fairly easy with that Leech Life.
Yeah, but they're double his level.
Oh. Gotcha.
Today I actually had ice cream for the first time in ages, and Jesus, so creamy. So,
Pretty good stuff, huh?
had the mint one.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Very nice.
I
Very
feel
good.
you there. We got a little place here locally that they have like a little, kind of like a local grocery area, but it's inside of a fast food restaurant. But they serve ice cream, but they also sell the ice cream that they serve, so you can buy it in a tub and take it home and stuff. They've got this peppermint one, which might sound weird, but it's really good. It's got the peppermint flavor and stuff, but it's got like these little balls of actual peppermint chunks and stuff in there, like the peppermint candies. It's really good. It has quickly become one of my favorites. It's worth going there just to get the ice cream.
If I keep getting paralyzed, how are you not getting affected by static? I feel like peppermint though is like a hit and miss.
Yeah, some things I could see it not being very good on, or with.
If they make it like too strong, it's just so overpowering, but if they get it right, it's so nice.
Yeah. It don't take a lot for peppermint to be overpowering either. Dang it.
True.
Come on now. And alright. I am thinking about taking on May. She doesn't lead with her starter, right?
No.
Okay. I know I probably shouldn't be asking you these questions since this is a versus and you're technically behind
mate.
now, but...
All for it, mate.
Oh,
Well,
gosh,
I got it wrong who she led with anyway, so don't worry.
because I got a plan based on that. She's got the water type, so she'll have a Numel and a Shroomish. So if I lead with Combuskin, hoping that she leads with Shroomish, I'll be okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're out. Peace out.
But What is this?
Hmm.
Wait, can I go in here? You're being watched. Oh yeah, the battle house. Oh, the Trick Master. Glad to meet you.
Be careful, he's a trickster.
Yeah. I forget, is it even worth the first part going through? Because I need someone that has cut, and I don't really want to teach any of my team cut.
If you finish it, he gives you a rare candy.
For the first one? I was thinking he gave you something better if you
Mhm.
finished the whole thing.
He gives you a rare candy, he gives you a nugget, and then I think he gives you... I can't remember after that, something like that. Because
I'll
I
mess
did it
with
and
it
I
later.
got a rare candy.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna take on May.
Ooh.
I don't have anybody that's good against Numal
Did I?
except for Combuskin, but...
Did I have a repel on guys, or was that just...
We have...
Really? I forgot there was Abras in here.
That'd be a great encounter if you could catch it. Oh my gosh, I'm so
Oh,
scared
yeah,
right
what-
now. I'm so scared right now. Either I'm gonna move a
you'll
bit
be
ahead of you, or I am going to be
fine.
right in your shoes.
So you're trying... Wait, you're trying to tell me that I ran through this cave, like... And I
She's
got
got
no
4
Abras,
Pokemon.
I run...
I'm sorry, what?
Huh? She's got 4.
Yes. Unless I just missaw that.
She should have 3.
I swear I saw 4, but I hope I'm wrong.
She
Okay, what
should
about
have
running
3.
through a cave?
I ran through this cave, right?
Mhm.
I run into two Abras back to back.
Ah, that's annoying. You probably
see
can't
what
run from
comes.
them, can you? Okay, it is only 3.
Oh, I can.
Oh, okay.
How much experience do you give you that? Probably like 50?
Abra
for each
actually gives
one.
pretty good experience, but you have to be able to take it out. What level is it?
Like, oh, pretty cool. Level 8.
You probably get 150 to 200 from it.
If I can kill the Abra, that is.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Oh my gosh, she just totally gave me this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I switched to Shroomish against her Marshtomp, and she hit me with a Mud Shot, which, you know, lowered my speed and stuff, but Shroomish isn't very fast anyway, so no big deal. Well, on the second turn, she went for Bide when I went for my Leech Seed. So I got it seeded, and I just paralyzed it. And then I'll
Free
just
win,
wait.
baby.
Right? I'll just wait for the Bide to unleash, and then go for a Mega Drain. And am
That's
fully
sometimes
healed.
effective too.
Wow. I can't believe she did that. Now she's going for Mud Shot again. See, it says it's not very effective, but it's doing like 14 damage out of my 52 health, so that's a good little chunk there. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch back, because her last one's gonna be that Numal. You might be able to train fairly well in that cave that's only got the Whismers. There's no guesswork in that thing. And they should be pretty easy one-shots. I know you
I'm
don't
just
want to
gonna
go
tell
back
you-
to do that, but I'm just saying.
Well, I'm at Dewford right now.
Dewford. Oh, you're in
This
that
is the
cave.
second gym. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna be real with you. In this episode, I've only gone up a level and a half.
Yikes. That's not good, especially since this level's almost, or this episode's almost over.
I'm getting... Oh, I got 37 experience that time. Awesome.
I mean, realistically, you only need to get one Pokemon up high enough so that you can start training in a higher area. and then just slap the experience share on another one.
Yeah, that is true.
So just focus on leveling up one for now.
Yes, the plan.
Alright, May is defeated. Oh, and keep checking your trainer's eyes.
Oh, you beat her? Nice.
Yeah, she did a little bit more than I was expecting. Her Numal, after I got paralyzed by my with the combustion, was took me down a little bit. Oh, I got the item finder.
You got the dowling machine.
And then she gets out her bike and just zooms on past. Yeah, where's my bike, May? Why couldn't you give me that instead of an item finder that I'm never going to use?
No, that thing's broken, mate.
The item
Oh,
finder?
no, it's my back. That's some cool items, you know? It's like gold hunting, you know?
True, true. Alright. Oh,
It's quite
shoot,
nice,
I need to
actually.
switch out like bad. Yeah, let's get Acorn a few points here. These Minans can't really do anything to him. And it's going for Helping Hand. Come on, man, what are you doing? Wait a minute, I always think that Ninkata is, rock type. It's bug and ground.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a ground type to go against, Watson.
But it won't be a ground type if you get it over level 20.
I'm not planning to do that. I'll probably get it to like 19 or something, level it up in the battle or something like that.
Actually, that'd be good.
Why do you keep using Helping Hand? It keeps using
Just trying to
Helping
help
Hand
out,
and
you know?
Thunder Wave.
It's
Ah.
just trying to help out, and the episode is finished. Fantastic.
Alright, I'll try to finish this off pretty quick.
That's right. I just don't even know what I've done. What have I done to the timer? Oh no, I've hit too many buttons. Guys, help me. I've pressed too many buttons. Oh man.
I'll tell you what, while I'm in this could take a minute. Go ahead and just keep training up while you're in there.
Oh, I'm in a battle. I'm in a wild battle.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just kind of just vibing against Zubats over here. Ah, Supersonic.
Ooh, Zubats should be fairly easy to take out with Electrite.
Yes, you get you level 20 and then you can have Spark.
Whoa.
back in. You okay?
No, my computer just shut off. Or just reset itself.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Alright, guys. That was very abrupt ending. I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. We'll be back on Misterhoundoomer's channel. And we'll see you in the next episode, guys. See you later.